She was talking to someone on the phone, and then she was like, she called you a hoe. I was like, oh, it's a
Whoa. Wait a minute. Mother?
Yeah.
I dated 3 guys. 4 maybe?
That's
not a hoe.
That's a hoe.
That's
3
a
guys?
A hoe?
3 guys?
I'm single?
That's a whole shit.
Take you on a cruise if you're down. I might put her ass on snooze if you're down. Maybe we could break the rules if you're down. Just let me know, yeah, if you're down. Love you cause I'm showing up with you. Like baby, when I fall, you pick me up. Like you bless me with all your love. I can't hold up, we can never go down. All the way up from here, that's what I want. Try to put you down, I shoot. They can never wear the same shoes. They don't match up, is that lust if you down?
What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be pranking I almost said my parents, but today I'm going to be pranking my grandma and kind of like throwing my mom under the bus. Well, it's not really, I did quotation marks because it's not really throwing my mom under the bus because she has never really said this. But in this prank, I'm going to be throwing her under the bus, okay? So, I'm going to be pranking my grandma that I'm calling her a hoe or an H.0.E. I'm going to be pranking my grandma that I'm calling my grandma an H.0.E. But I'm not just going to be like, Grandma, you're an H.0.E, also known as hoe. I'm going to be like, Grandma, what's a hoe? And then she's probably going to say, oh, a person or a girl or a guy who's done this, or a girl or a guy who's done that. I'm going to be like, oh, well, I heard Mom talking on the phone today saying that you used to be a hoe. That's what today's prank is going to be about. I'm super excited. And also, I wonder how it feels to have a productive day, meaning like you don't really get any breaks. Work out, you cook, wash clothes, fold clothes, any zoo, everything you have to do until the end of the day. I want to feel how that feels actually, so I might commit to it tomorrow. I just might, because I have a lot to do, too much to do. Anyway, I love you guys. Wait. Okay guys, I'm here and I don't want to have a I set up in my pants room. I hear my grandma downstairs going crazy looking for a phone. So her phone is in here. I'm gonna be doing it from here. But I was watching Secret Admirer, a movie back in 1985. And men were so fine. Like, what was in the air? They were so handsome. There was no such thing as the pants going down to the knees. When they go to parties and even when they walk outside, the girls and the boys, it was always button-up shirt, pants.
What you doing up here, Mom? Come on, come down.
Mom just finished getting out of here, but I have a question for you. What's a hoe?
Baby, a hole could be anything. Could be a hole in the wall, a nail hole, a hole in the doorknob, a hole in the ceiling,
No, not that.
a hole where a rat falls through. A hole can be anything.
Not that.
It's
hole.
like a
hoe. H.0.E.
A hole? Like what you mean, like a fast girl hole?
No, like a hoe. Like
So a hole in the wall, like a hole where a rat falls through.
No.
Stupid.
like a H.0.E.
So like a hole. Oh, how could I explain it? Right? Alright. A hoe is really simple, London. It's a woman who sleeps with anybody. It's a woman who goes around and she sleeps with this guy, whether he's married or not.
Oh.
She just sleeps around everywhere. She just has no control and, it's really, really...
Well, that's weird because I heard Mom talking about you earlier, and she was like, yeah, she was talking to someone on the phone, and then she was like, she called you a hoe. I was like, oh, it's a
Whoa. Wait a minute. Mother?
Yeah.
Call me?
Yeah, she was like, oh yeah, no, don't worry, my mom used to be a hoe too.
No. Honey, the definition of a hoe is a woman who have multiple men. I didn't have multiple men.
But thought you said you used to. Don't.
Did I used to be a hoe? Your mother has some freaking balls to say some shit like that. That's crazy. Where's your mother at? Like, really?
I don't know. She just got out of here. She just finished talking on the phone with my friend. That's why I'm in here because I was confused. Like, what the hell? I was like,
A hoe is a girl that sleeps around with Tom, Dick, and Harry, with everybody. I think he was talking about a hoe. Like, a hoe can be anything, but that kind of hoe is a woman who sleeps around. In Cuero.
oh, well,
In Spanish, Cuero, malo.
She called you a hoe.
No, that's bullshit.
No,
Sorry,
I'm serious. She was on the bed and she was like, yeah, no, don't worry,
Where
girl.
is she at?
My
Oh, no. I gotta bring LIANA to your face. Your mother is off the hook. Grandma is not a hoe. Grandma might have been flirtatious. Grandma might have had a date, but that's not a hoe. Are you sure she said her mother, mommy, me, a hoe, me?
Yeah, she was like, yeah, no, don't worry, girl. My mom was with you too.
Girl, are you kidding me? I was with her father for like half her life, and I've been with grandpa for the other half of my life. Like, really, I can't believe your mother would say some shit like that. Well, a hoe is a girl that sleeps with everybody, but everybody, anybody, married, not married, has no boundaries. She'll sleep with this guy today, in the morning, this one in the afternoon, and go down the block and sleep with the other one, and come back tomorrow and sleep with the next one. So, no, your grandmother's not a hoe. So when your mother gets here, me, you, and your mother, we're gonna have a talk.
Oh.
That's, well, you told me.
She kept using the word. She kept calling you a hoe.
No, then where the hell is she at? Like, really?
And she even was talking about how you're a hoe now or whatever.
No, London, are you freaking kidding me? Me a hoe? Yeah, a whole boring fucking person. I'm not no damn. Where's your mother? LIANA! A hoe? Give me. That's really upsetting, and you shouldn't even be hearing that, but thank you for telling me. A hoe.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, baby, I'm not a hoe. I'm always home. I go from home to work. I do not cheat on your grandfather. I don't sleep around. I don't even sleep. Period. Like, that's crazy. Your mother has really... I have a feeling you have the conversation confused. I'm telling you.
No, I'm telling you. That's what she said. I heard it.
Your mother's a... LIANA! I'm sorry. You have bola. Why was you on the phone talking about me that I'm a hoe? Your daughter's asking me I'm what's a hoe. Like, I'm not a hoe. Why were you talking that about me? That's very disrespectful.
Why would you say that, London?
No, not why would she say? She's asking me. Like, that's so wrong of you, bro. Like, I tell her it has to be a mistake. She says no, she heard it from your mouth. That I'm a hoe. That I was a hoe. I was a hoe? Look at me. Nah, where the fuck is that motherfucker? You really gonna believe that? Mike would never say that. Then Mike is a cabrón if I'm a hoe. Why would you say that? You're my daughter.
Because Mike said that.
Doesn't matter. Where the fuck is that motherfucker at?
But Mike, if you was, you changed though.
Yeah.
You changed.
I was never a hoe. Yo, y'all crazy.
No, but everybody
No,
was
that's
saying
really
is-
whack of you because you know me more than anybody.
I don't know you when you was a kid. I don't
Mike doesn't know me when he was a kid. The only one that knew me as a child is your father. And you can ask your father.
But what, Mike, even so, let's just say it's happened. I'm not saying you're a hoe. Let's just say it happened.
No, that's crazy.
Everybody go through phases in life.
Yeah.
You know,
All
maybe
right.
you outgrow that phase.
When
you know?
I was with her dad and I broke up with her dad, I dated. I wasn't with Michael. So Michael doesn't know me from him. I dated 3 guys. 4 maybe.
That's
not a hoe.
That's a hoe.
Oh, get the f*** out of here, shit.
3 guys?
A hoe?
3 guys?
I'm single?
That's a whole shit. That's whole shit.
Shem, you really disrespectful.
I'm sorry, no, but 3 guys from a man perspective, that's a hoe.
So you shouldn't date
You
guys.
tripping.
3 guys? Come
you
on.
tripping. And you are just fucking mother.
2 guys are maximum.
But my granddaughter shouldn't be hearing that.
Nah, you should wear the whole word proud.
If I'm a hoe, I'm gonna be a proud fucking hoe.
There you go.
But I'm not a fucking hoe. I don't even got the badge.
But you know what, man? The biggest hoe never admitted.
Then that's their problem.
They never
If I
admit
was
they're
a hoe,
hoes,
I
so
sure.
the more
I'm a
different-
freak. A freak and a hoe is 2 different subjects.
What-
Let's get it together.
Ma, what am I saying?
Let's get no.
Wait.
Let's get
Why
this
did you
together.
switch on me?
Lana, you can't just go.
Yeah, but why would you speak like that about me? And you, why would you think I should smack you with this bottle? Come on and say that a woman that sleeps with 3 men is a hoe? How dare you?
You're not.
No,
Ma, hold on.
my mother had a big
listen
brother,
to me, listen
and
to
then
me.
she had me, and my
Ma,
mother had
listen to
3
me
men.
though.
My mother wasn't a hoe.
No, wait, I'm not talking about your mother. What am I saying to you?
I guess many
Let me
girls?
talk real quick now from a man's perspective. The moment a girl wanna be with 3 men,
I wasn't with 3 men at the same
you're
time.
dating 3
She
men.
said she dated.
Exactly, that's some
Oh
bullshit.
my Lord, Shen.
That's some
You really
bullshit.
have this Jamaican way that's
It's not Jamaican
crazy.
ways.
You sound like the men in Puerto Rico.
3 men? Why you wanna date 3
No,
men?
that's some racist. That's why
I'm not racist.
It's not right.
You're nice. You're nice. Calling me a hoe, yo. Look at her. She lies. Oh my God. I feel like kicking.
Ma, come here. Come here,
3
ma.
men is not a hoe, though.
Ma,
That is
ma.
not a hoe.
That is not a hoe.
That is not a hoe.
No, I was just saying.
If I ever be a proud hoe, you a hoe. If I'm a hoe, I'm gonna be proud. Now I'm a freak. That's
Hold on,
different.
hold on, hold on.
Because you're a freak,
Hold on,
that you
hold on.
can sleep around.
Listen.
That's 2 different meanings.
Let me say, I'm sorry. It's a prank.
Yes, sorry.
I was going in.
Mío, tú tienes una suerte que yo te quiero. It's asking me for a hoe. Get that shit out of my face.
How do you feel, Grandma?
Ma, I love her.
Embarrassed. I'm cleaning my ass and you're filming my ass. I'm taking the wedgie, scratching it. I'm done with y'all. I'm done. Guys, that is not. Listen, man. When you date a woman,
There you go.
having 3, even 4, you're gonna date. It's a difference between a hoe and dating and testing the feels and being single. You can be single and date. Have a different man every day of the week. That's a hoe is a little deeper. A hoe doesn't have no boundaries. Marry men. Just
I like
sleeps
this subject.
around.
I like
It's just
it.
I don't want to be so negative and.
Right. Not the women.
You know, and I don't want to knock women because if you're a hoe, mama, you wear it proud, then you go, girl.
Uh-huh.
But if you're going to be a hoe, you make sure you do it right.
right.
Because I'm going to let you know one thing. I'm going to let you women know one thing. A broke man is going to break your heart the same way a rich man is. So go for the rich man. Be a right hoe.
Hello. Okay, now yo. No,
Stop
but
making
listen.
bad music. That's all I gotta say.
Everybody has their own meaning to a hoe. I think morals play a big part when it comes to women. You know, we have to. You know, I can't talk on women, man. You guys do what you want. Just have some good morals, man. Some good morals behind anybody you want to sleep with. Try not to sleep with the brothers, the cousins, the father. You know, stuff like that. Right? Don't sleep with the brothers, the cousins, the fathers.
Yeah, you see, that's a hoe, all right.
Yeah.
But a hoe is a hoe.
Yeah.
You know, be a decent hoe.
So
No
Dad,
family members, okay? No married men.
Not too many
'Cause
one
it-
night stands.
You know?
Hattie, what do you have
Wait,
to say
hold
as a
on.
man perspective? It's still far away.
Wait, hold on.
That is
Wait, hold
not
on.
because he's the dog.
I ain't got nothing to say.
No, speak.
I ain't got nothing to
Yeah,
say.
you do.
This was a good prank. That's all I can say.
Fair.
What I want to say is this, right? To my young, beautiful little girls. You know, a boy is going to say that they're going to give you the moon and the stars and everything else. Please don't fall for it. You're just going to be another number to their belt. And young girls, take care of yourself. You're so beautiful. You have the power, okay? I love you guys. I want you to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. I think it was genius. Good job, London. They're over here
This was a
arguing.
good
I don't know
prank,
what's
though.
going on with them over
It
here.
was a great prank.
Yeah, let's see what he's
London,
saying.
this genius.
Yes, genius.
This is a genius.
You know
prank.
you have something to
And when
say.
he told me about it, I had to fall in. I'm like, yo,
You know you have
that's
something
some
to say.
bullshit. You know?
So, I love you guys. Let's know today's prank is be a decent hoe. Go for the rich man or whatever you want to call it. Don't be a hoe, be a hoe, whatever you want to do. I love you guys. I wish I could time travel back into the 80s.